welcome back. This next one is for those with back pain. We see you, and we know that it is sadly pretty common.
Yes, but Glenn Word with Relax the Back Nashville is here to help us with some items that can help with our symptoms even while we're at work. Welcome back. We missed
Thank you. I love being here. You know that.
Well, we love you. Okay, so break down how you work with customers, because it's pretty incredible how you can just direct them to the right products based on their symptoms and sometimes just looking at them.
Just watching them walk in the store. I'm going to use Stephanie today just to kind of explain what we do. So she walks in. One of the first questions I'm going to ask you is what symptom, what diagnosis, what are we trying to alleviate?
Okay, so I have been having some hip pain.
Okay, and then as far as office chairs, that's basically where we're gonna really focus on matching you to the right chair based on the composition. Now, what I'm getting at there, this one, for instance, is by a company called Lifeform. Now, we're very proud of this chair because it is an exclusive line just at Relax the Back. We're the only place you can get them. Wow. This company basically has really thought of everything that could possibly cause a problem. Okay. So first thing, you have the contour of the seat, and the more contour of the seat, the more weight distribution and pressure relieving it becomes. So if you're having issues with like piriformis, hip and pelvic pain in general, sciatica, that kind of thing, this is usually one of our go-to chairs.
It's just for me.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust it for your height. So go ahead and sit for me.
All right.
And then what I always have to explain to people is one of the other things you want to be very mindful of, especially when you're looking at an office chair, is how it supports the rest of the body. Now, in your case, obviously we're focusing on that hip and pelvic area, but things like having that adjustable arm, that is going to actually take the weight or the pull, if you will, out of the equation that would affect your cervical spine or thoracic spine. It basically takes about 20 pounds of pull out of that equation. And just to kind of prove my point, I'm going to drop this slightly and you'll feel that pull come back. Now, they're also going to do double duty in the sense that when you adjust the arms correctly, creating a 90-degree angle of the forearm to the floor, you're also keeping a better posture. Without arms, you're going to be more apt to lean away from the chair, which kind of defeats the whole purpose.
I can feel the posture immediately just sitting down in it.
You can see it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this actually lucked out here because I use the head rest for two reasons. Obviously, it gives that extra support to that cervical spine, the neck and shoulder region, but it also is a way of us kind of planting the seed of what we refer to as biofeedback. When you touch this, that means that you're sitting properly. If you start to feel yourself come away from it, you may be getting fatigued. It might be time to get up and take a break. Now, the other very, very unique thing about a Lifeform chair is it has a forward tilt. Now, people always ask, why would I care about that? I'm going to explain.
All right.
When you tend to lean towards your work, you realize that you're still touching the chair. The chair follow you forward. What that did is it changed your hip angle, putting it more in a neutral. So even though you're leaning towards your work, like a lot of people will create that habit of perching, as we put it, even though you're still in that comfortable position that you're used to, you're still getting the support that you need. Now, of course, you don't have to use it, but you also have the ability to even recline. Now, in your case, what that's going to do is by changing the hip angle in reverse in a neutral state, it's also going to take that pressure away that would compress those vertebrae or aggravate that hip and pelvic area. Now, I'm going to spin you this way, and you see that little device in front of you? I want you to put your feet on that.
Both? Yes.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to recline even more.
They work together?
And what that does is you're going to be as close to that zero gravity position, like our zero gravity recliners, that you can be in an office chair. The more you recline, the more comfortable it becomes, especially for the lower back and that hip and pelvic area. Then the rocking feature of the footrest is going to help increase circulation. But this is also going to help to create a better posture while also taking more pressure off the back of the thigh. That would aggravate the area that you were mentioning that you had problems.
The hip.
Well, okay, we have about a minute left. Glenn, I want to talk to you about that testimonial from a young woman in her 20s using this chair.
Early 20s. She came in, and back to what you mentioned, I watched her walk from the parking lot. And by the time she got in the store, I already kind of knew where we needed to focus. Now, like a lot of younger individuals, they're sitting constantly. They have to make a living. She actually, ironically, went with this exact chair, and it was probably one of the best reviews I have ever received. I'm used to getting good ones, but this one really kind of resonated with me because she literally said that by sitting in this chair, it had already become a life-changing experience. Even things like jaw pain that she suffered from TMJ, it actually went away.
So incredible.
That is amazing.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you so much. I need this at at my desk.
Yes, you do.
Improve your posture and visit Glenn with all your questions. He will help you find the back relief you've been searching for. Visit him online, stores.relaxtheback.com/Nashville, or you can pop by his physical location in Green Hills right there near the mall.